Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming from you from the Thomas F. Sullivan Arena on the campus of St. Anselm College for tonight's matchup. It's the Goffstown Grizzlies versus the John Stark General Hawks. I'm Grant Wright. With me is Jay Weber.
Hey, Grant.
Jay, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
And on the camera is Jeff McGregor.
Mr. McGregor, thank you.
This is a production of GTV Sports for GTV Television.
Matthew Sage, thank you as well.
So this is a big matchup between two top teams in their groupings. Goffstown right now in first place in Division 2. And the John Stark team is tied for second in Division 3. John Stark is a two-time defending Division 3 state champion. And so they're a dangerous team.
Yeah.
And last year, Goffstown and John Stark played in one of the more memorable games of the year, if not the most memorable game, where Goffstown was able to knock John Stark off, who was going for the undefeated season. So I'm sure John Stark would love to pay back Goffstown here this evening. So this is going to be a good game.
Yeah, we got to be on our toes.
Starting for your Grizzlies will be Colby Gamache at center with Grady Cretion and Drew O'Brien on the wings. Back on D is Eric DeRusso and Colby Wright. And in the nets between the pipes, Madeline Sage tonight. Starting for John Stark, Casey Allard will be in goal. Ethan Molinar, Benny Mandan, and Brett Patnode on the wings. Logan Pike and Carter Pike on D. And we're off.
All right, here we go. Game on.
Puck bounced around on center, but DeRusso now has it. Sends it back over to right. Right up the boards, a little too hard for Cretion. But Gamache sends Cretion in.
Oh, nice take.
Drops it back with no one there. John Stark flips it up. Wright's going to dump it, try to dump it in, but stopped by John Stark. Over to Madden in the corner. DeRusso checks him. Battling on the board, DeRusso and Madden. Madden gets it to Patnode. Back to Madden out front.
Oh.
It's in the skates, still out front. DeRusso now skates it away. Gets it, tries to flip it out of the zone, but Patnode keeps it in. Over to Madden. Madden over to Patnode. Shot, just wide.
That was close.
Right out front. Patnode again, saved by Sage. Goffstown will struggle a little bit here. Wright is going to clear it and get it out, and Goffstown will be able to change up. Whew. John Stark was going to change. Now they do, and they flip it down into the zone. Xavier Bebo back for Goffstown with the puck. Up to Burke. Luke Olette sends it up the boards. Burke trying to forecheck. Olette again follows up. Bebo now goes into the zone.
Come on, kid.
Broken up by Stark. In comes Burke. Burke saved by
nice
Allard.
try.
First shot of the game for Goffstown.
Yep, we'll take it. I'm feeling like it's a little sluggish right now.
A little slow start, but Stark's a good team. This is going to be a battle tonight. They actually struggled a little, for them at least, struggled a little at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
But they have looked like they've been on track the last couple games for sure.
Wrong guy.
Stark hits it out. Gets it up to Rivers, who's hit hard.
He just got stapled.
By Bebo.
Nice shot, kid.
Burke sends it up into the zone. Out comes Wilkinson. He's on the forecheck. David Martineau out. It was good to see him back.
Yeah, it's really
Isaac
good to see
McGregor
David back.
Up high. Bebo sends it in the corner. McGregor checking down deep. Keeps the puck. Goffstown somewhat changing. He's got Wilkinson at the point. Dumps it down below to Sage. Sage now sends it back up. Rivers checked by Martineau. That was Martineau. There's Martineau again. Looks for Wilkinson. Quite get it. Pierce now trying to keep it in. Stark is able to clear it. Martineau gets it. DeRusso off to Martineau. He's going to send it up to Sage. Martineau off the glass. Bounces back.
All right, fellas, go after
Lewis.
it. Come on.
He dumps it, dumped in by Martineau. Here comes DeRusso. Down deep, Gamache. Kept in by O'Brien, covering for DeRusso at the point. Wraps it around. Pierce trying to keep it in. Stark is able to break it out with Patnode. Up to Madden. Patnode, Cretion. Patno with a vicious shot, but wide.
Yeah, very wide.
O'Brien trying to break out. Can't. Gamache takes it. He's got Cretion 2-on-1.
Come on.
Sends it in high. Backhand is up
No
high.
goal.
Pierce off to Cretion, dumps it in.
Come on, fellas. We need one.
Stark up to the boards now. Looks for Madden.
That's it.
Broken up by Right now. Sends it back out of the zone. Intercepted by Patnode. Patnode comes in.
Here we go.
Nope. Number 8 comes in. Pike. Cretion now gathers. He's got some speed. Got some open ice. Finds Ouellette. Ouellette comes in. No one with him, but he shoots it just wide. Stark now has it. Lewis sends it up. Riendo now out for D. Off to Ouellette. Dumps it back down. Riendo there. Stolen. Out front. Ouellette there, though. Burke. Nice move.
Oh, nice job.
Coming up.
Who's going to help him?
Goes around in front. Oh, right there. Oh, almost. Melenas almost put it in. Allard makes the save. Bebo gathers it at center ice. Barely gets it up to McGregor. McGregor back to Melenas. Burke fires.
Another
Allard
nice shot.
makes a nice save. Goffstown applying some pressure there.
Yeah, this is good, Grant. This is good.
Second line.
Yep.
Been the most effective here tonight
They
so
sure
far.
have.
Burke, Melenas, and Ouellette.
Yeah, they're looking good.
Wilkinson's out with Sage and Martineau. Bebo and McGregor. Back to Bebo. He's going to wind up. Blocked by John Stark. Off the races, Molinar.
Uh-oh.
Back to McGregor. Out front.
Get it out
Cleared
of
away
there.
by Bebo. Back to the point. Fired, and it's wide and high. Back again. McGregor. Patnode has it. He's a big body.
That's not good.
Nice move in front.
Oh,
and
nice
save.
job, Matty.
Is able to tie it up.
Good job.
Big save. Brett Patnode, one of the better players.
Yeah,
in,
he sure is.
Not only D3, but I think in the state. 6'3", listed at 205 pounds, so he's a big boy.
Yeah, he's good.
Benny Madden on the faceoff. DeRusso sends it around to Cretion. Cretion sends it up looking for Gamache. John Stark able to bounce it out. Patnode now has it. Broken up by DeRusso. Cretion intercepts it. He's going to fire deep. Allard will grab it, drop it for his D. Pike now. Stolen by Cretion.
Yeah,
back
Logan
up to
Pike.
DeRusso. Fired,
Who's there?
deflected off O'Brien, but it did not go in. Dropped in by Madden again. Change for John Stark. DeRusso back for Goffstown. DeRusso over to Wright. Wright sends it up to Cretion. Cretion's going to dump it into the zone. Melenas is going for it.
Oh, he was moving, too.
Melenas now. Back to Burke. Burke with Gamache. Sends it back out. Pierce is there for Goffstown. Sends it up to Melenas. He chips it into the zone. Burke on the forecheck. John Stark gets it out. Melenas looking for Ouellette. Ouellette's going to have a nice shot. Nice save. Bounced up over the goalie in the net. Comes a breakout. Jones, Owen Jones.
Nice
1-on-3 and covered up by Sage for the faceoff. Both teams having their opportunities here. Off to Burke, sends it up to Ouellette. Ouellette on the forecheck. Nice try and keep it in. Burke's got it. Got to wait to clear the zone. Passes it back to Riendo. Riendo trying to look for Ouellette. Intercepted by Patnode. He's going down the middle.
Oh, man.
Here he comes. He scores.
That's a goal. That's a mistake.
1-0 John Stark. And Brett Patnode is a very dangerous player.
Yeah, he sure is.
He had a step on and split the D and went in and got the goal.
We cannot let that happen.
And John Stark is up 1-0.
Yes, they are. That's all right. We got to regroup. Just get it back.
8:20 left first period. John Stark's drawing first blood. Send it up. Right there. Can't quite get it out. Right now gets it back. Is able to get it out and up and over. Gamache now hustling. He's going to get there first. He's got O'Brien screeching. Oh, just wide of
Just
Cretion.
missed it.
As he tried to drop it back for either Cretion or O'Brien, and Cretion just couldn't get there. DeRusso now, harassed by Madden, gets it back to Wright. Wright finds O'Brien right up the middle. O'Brien brings it in. Cretion off the save. Unassisted by Patnaud, so 1-0. Xavier McGregor was deeping forecheck.
Come on, guys, put one in.
Sends it back off. Wilkinson to Gamache, drops it back in. Comes Purcell now out, trying to keep it in. Battles at the line, is able to. Gamache now dropping off. He's got to come off. He's been on a while. Martineau digging with Wilkinson. Sage now out to complete the line change. Chips it out. Purcell can't quite keep it in between the legs, and McGregor chips it, trying to get it out. Goffstown, better watch it.
Oh, that's
Sage.
dangerous.
Here comes Martineau. Drops it back in. Purcell over to McGregor. McGregor back to Purcell. Purcell sends it up the boards. Intercepted by Stark. Stark keeps it in.
Oh, this isn't
Scordo. Nice save by Sage.
Nice job,
Tyler
Matty.
Scordo with a good move.
Good save.
Matty stopped down the short side. Purcell digging in the corner. Martineau with him.
There comes
Still
the whistle.
digs. Still loose. Still in the digging. Now we got a pile up with 3 players each.
Yeah, we do.
Puck comes out.
Oh, all right, good.
Sends it back up. Fires just
Whoa.
wide. Just high.
That was a bullet.
Lineberry. Whoa. John Stark keeping up the pressure here.
Yeah, they sure are. We need a change.
Wilkinson up to Sage. Can't control it. Stark off to Scordo. Scordo turns. Can't fire.
Guys,
to
come
Lewis.
on, control it.
Skated away by McGregor. Hits Sage. Goffstown needs a change. And so does Stark. Stark changes too. Purcell sends it up to O'Brien. O'Brien, nice pass to Gamache. Gamache trying to drag, goes in. Save, Cretion.
Send it.
No, couldn't quite get to the rebound.
No goal.
Oh, Gamache flips it over the net, trying to hit to O'Brien and Cretion in
pretty
the front.
good.
Here comes Patnaud again. Patnaud on
we gotta
right.
be careful with him.
Keep him on the outside. You got to keep him from getting
Keep him
in.
tight to the wall.
Patnaud.
Oh.
Oh, good hard check. Score by Ethan Molnar. Gamache got hit in the corner.
Yeah, Gamache got popped. He did too.
Kind of looked like a push, and Gamache is talking with the ref about it, saying, I was expecting something there.
Yeah.
And so Stark's up 2-0 here.
Yeah, they are. Not good. Not the way I wanted to start this game, Grant. But, they're putting the pressure on. I will give them that.
Ethan Molnar got the goal. Broken up. Here comes Patna. No, I'm sorry. Here comes Madden. He fires it. Sage gets it and covers it up. 4:55 left first period. Goffstown is first time I can remember them being in a hole.
Yeah.
A couple goals.
Yeah.
Since,
we'll come back. I mean,
one of
we
the
just
early
gotta
games of the season. So
keep the head up high and keep the motivation strong.
Wright sends it up off the glass. Gets past O'Brien going down. No icing because they could have.
Yeah, they should have called. Yeah.
Stark could play it. Oh, nice pass, but it broke up by Pierce. Nice play. Gamache over to Wright on the boards. Wright finds over to Pierce. To Cretion.
Oh.
Nice move. Burke.
Oh, just high. He's going to lower that puck.
I think the Stark player may have got a stick on it the last second, but that was pretty passing.
Yeah. That was pretty smooth.
Passing. It was right to Pierce. into Grecian and Burke with the follow-up.
Like I said, we just got to keep the puck down that end. You know, keep the motivation strong, skate hard, handle the puck smooth, and we'll put a few in.
Here's it, Melenis out front.
Come on.
Saved by Allard. Melenis digging deep. Off
Send
to
it.
Burke. Burke save. What a glove
Rebound.
save. It's out there. Olette couldn't quite get to it. Kept in by
No
Bebo.
goal.
Tried to. John Stark's able to get it in the corner, and Burke with a good hard check. Olette there on the corner. He's got it. Is able to feed it to Burke. Followed up by Melenis. Melenis going wide. Drops it for Olette. Melenis back to Melenis. Finds over to Bebo. He fires, and Allard makes
nice
a save.
He's a good goalie.
Yeah, Kason Allard's having a good game.
He is.
He had some real tough testers there,
You know.
and he was able to keep Goffstown off the board. 3:52. Very important to get the next goal here, Jay. Goffstown doesn't want to fall down 3-0.
No, we need it.
Off to Wright. Wright fires deflected up behind the net. Stark tries to send it out. Kept in, and it's going to be a hand pass for McGregor. Kind of batted it down, and Goffstown player touched it. So
That's all right.
It's a fair call. So
Yep, no, it is.
it's going to go all the way down the end of the zone. So back into the Goffstown zone we go. Gamache, Cretion, O'Brien, McGregor, and Wright. Back to Patnode. Deflected. Wright able to break it up. Patnode again.
Cover it.
And Sage is able to hold the short side and cover it up to get a face-off. 3:32 remaining in the first period. Patnode will be on the face-off with Gamache
Here we go.
for Goffstown. Gets it back to Madden. Stop. Back to Patnode. Scores.
Oh, my God. This is not good, Grant.
And we're up 3-0. And Goffstown's going to change out the goalies at the moment.
Yeah. That's all right.
James Emorelli will be coming in.
That's all right, Matty. Don't worry about it. Shake it off.
Matty's not happy, but can't leave Patnode in the crease alone. He's a goal scorer for sure. All right. DeRusso lifts it up to O'Brien. Pierce now has it. Intercepted by Stark. Gamache trying to break it up. He can't. Patnode drops it back in.
Nice little hit.
Gamache now skating it away.
All right, Colby, come on.
Keeps the puck. Gets by
Here we go, 1-4.
Scordo. Comes in. Tries to. Right out front. Cretion with a save by Allard. Gamache.
Puck is loose.
Stark's going to clear it and get an icing call unless it's on goal, and it is.
Yeah, it's on.
Morelli has
net.
to stop it. DeRusso. Off to Martineau. Martineau can't quite hold it. Sage keeps
kept it in.
Oh, that was Pierce. Keeps it in. But it's dropped back, and then McGregor will have to retreat to his zone to get it. 2:20 left first period. Goffstown in their biggest deficit of the year.
Yeah, this isn't good.
McGregor now. Checks Scordo. Out front.
All right. Stopped by
Emorelli.
Yeah, Emorelli stopped it.
Goffstown's had chances.
Oh, listen,
had their chances.
Yeah, we're, you know.
Just haven't been able to put it in the net here.
Yeah.
And John Stark's taking advantage of their opportunities.
Yeah. Allard's playing a good game.
3-0. Again,
He is.
Goffstown just having a little trouble getting the puck out. Bebo broken up again.
We'll make some adjustments. We'll
Bebo now has it. He's going to skate it up. Gets it up to Ouellette.
Oh, come on, Ouellette.
Luke goes down in the corner. Maintains.
Strong kid.
Comes down there.
Oh,
Bebo checking down deep.
Oh, yeah.
Ouellette.
16's
digging
hurt.
it. Yeah, he must have taken it. It looks like he's got an elbow or something.
Yeah, something.
Wright's going to send it into the corner.
It was a 2-on-1.
That's a good idea. Make him play it. Melanis. Ouellette battling. That's Cabot Lineberry. He seems to be shaken up on the check there by Xavier. McGregor is able to keep it in.
Nope,
just offside.
Yeah.
Originally was able to keep it in, but as he skated along the blue line, it popped out. So we'll have a face-off outside the zone with 1:10 left. Goffstown really needs something to get some momentum going here.
Yeah, we need something.
I'd like to see.
I think little bit of instruction from the coach. We'll make some adjustments.
DeRusso dumps it back in. Can't quite keep it in. He's going to send it back to McGregor at center ice. Sends it back to DeRusso, back to McGregor. McGregor sends it up the boards. Stark is able to get it. Can't turn. McGregor now turns. He's going to send it over to DeRusso. Sends it up to O'Brien on the boards. O'Brien gets it and gets it out to Pike now for John Stark. McGregor is going to hold it. 35 seconds left in the period. Up to McGregor. McGregor, nice move. Able to jump it down off of Gamash's stick, so John Stark will have to play it. They're going to let the clock run before he plays it. Cretion there. Cretion turns, broken up. Cretion now has it. He's going to dump it in, but Goffstown has to clear the zone. They do. 8 seconds left. They'll probably keep it behind the net. Stark dumps it down to Madden. 3 seconds.
All right.
And that will be the end of the first period.
All right.
With a score, John Stark.
Time to wake
General
up,
Goffstown. 3, and the Goffstown Grizzlies, nothing.
Come on.
Back for the second period.
See you guys in a few.
All right, back for second period action.
Here we go. Time to turn it on, boys.
Goffstown down 3-0. The only game they were down 3-0 to Keene earlier in the year. Or no, they're down 4-1 to Keene earlier in the year. So they had a 3-goal deficit, and they are able to claw back into that game.
Yeah, they were. That's right.
4-3, I think, was the final. We kind of need the repeat tonight. Keene did win that game, but. All right. We're coming up on the face. So looking at the standings here. Goffstown's in first, followed by Logjam in second with Keene, Merrimack, Oyster River, and St. Thomas. So really 5 teams are in the battle for the top seed. Dover and Somersworth probably have 6 and 7 tied up. And then the 8 and 9 is Kingswood and Portsmouth battling it out.
Yeah.
All right, we're face off. Slides down to the defenseman for John Stark. In comes Molinar. Sends it around DeRusso now, looking for O'Brien.
Are we shooting it
here.
The other way or at our own goalie? Huh.
Face off to the left of Amorelli. Back. Fire. Save by
Nice
Amorelli.
Job. Way to be on point.
Pike with the shot. Again, a face off to the left of Amorelli. Gamache now. DeRusso sends it. Can't quite get it up. Patno now has it. Off to Madden. Stolen by
get
Gamache.
it out of our zone.
Gamache sends it up. And I think this will be an icing, and it is.
That will.
Goffstown's going to switch up their lines. Off and on is O'Brien and Cretion stay on. Gamache is on. Bebo and McGregor. So just switching the defensemen.
Come on.
Madden now in the corner. McGregor delivers a nice hit.
Hey, come on, boys. Come on.
Molinar keeps it in. McGregor.
Play some hockey, fellas.
Bebo now has it. Gets it up to Cretion, but can't quite handle it. Bebo now follows up. Stripped by
Madden.
Madden.
What is going on here?
Out front, here comes Cretion. Cretion's got
Attaboy,
O'Brien.
kid.
He's going to fire wide of Allard. O'Brien, McGregor keeps it in nicely. Cretion, the shot down.
Whoa.
Patno, McGregor now has it for Goffstown.
Yep.
Up for Bebo.
Oh, Bebo.
Stolen by Molnar. Out to Patno out front. Burke able to send it up. Bebo trying to get there. Can't quite. Pike keeps it in. Gamache now has control behind the net. Let's get some speed. Burke going with him. Ouellette on the wing also. Nice move. Gains the line. Gamache comes in.
Oh, that is a hook.
No call.
All day long.
Sends it up the boards to Madden. Goffstown not getting the calls at the moment. Pierce looking for Scordo. Scordo comes in. He's in on a nice save by Amarelli with the glove.
Nice job, kid. Nice glove. Time's a turning right now, Grant. I'm feeling it.
12:57. I hope so.
Yeah,
we need a goal. We need a goal here. It would be helpful.
That should have been a hook back there, but
yeah, I think so too. I agree. Definitely impeded his progress significantly. Drops it in the zone. Jones chips it in the corner. DeRusso now in a battle. Out comes Jones, is behind the net. He still has it. Sends it. Centers it. Turns. Scored out. Couldn't get it. Ouellette blocked it.
Nice job, Ouellette.
DeRusso now. Stark jumps it in front. Ouellette now has the puck.
All right, skate.
Looks for Burke. Hits him. Burke along with Melenis. Moves in on the goalie.
Regroup.
Takes a hit.
Yeah,
Bebo's able to keep it in. Yes, he does.
Yep.
Drops it behind. Cretion now. Turns the corner. Out
right
front.
there.
Burke couldn't get his handle on it. And cleared by Stark.
That should be icing.
And we have an icing call.
Come on, guys.
12 minutes even left in the second period. Face off down to the left of Allard. Gamache on the face off. Cretion now. Back to DeRusso. He fires, and it's blocked by Pike. Sent up the boards. Osborne now. Stolen by Cretion. Cretion trying to go between Pike. Nice place. O'Brien follows it up off the Cretion.
No
just
goal.
Couldn't quite score. Directed in. Nice play by O'Brien. DeRusso moves in. Fires. Hits the post.
Rebound.
Oh, Goffstown hits a post and it doesn't go in. Back to DeRusso. He dumps it back down. Kept in by DeRusso again.
I'll tell you, DeRusso's doing awesome.
Trying Gamache. DeRusso again, keeping it in.
Oh.
Big shift here by Goffstown, but they can't score, and Stark's going to ice it the length of the ice.
Way to play with your heart right there.
Face off now. McGregor keeps it in.
Bounced
Lost
off
control.
his skate.
McGregor able to keep it in. The D doing a nice job and pinching. Ouellette fires. Allard there with a save.
That was a nice
Bebo
shot.
trying to keep it in. Here comes Patno.
Uh-oh.
Burke, though, nice back checking. Nice
robbed.
save by Amarelli.
Call the cops. You just got robbed of your shot. Nice glove, Amarelli.
Big save right there. That was needed. 10:55 left now in the second. Goffstown just needs a goal here. They need a goal. I think it would help change the tide of momentum.
Get out of the middle.
Bebo now. Off to Ouellette. It's going to go all the length of the ice. No icing, though. Back for it is Lewis. Kept in by Burke. Lewis trying to chip it out. Bebo keeps it in.
Oh, man.
Nope, it's outside the zone. Melenis now drops it back. Bebo controls. Bebo turns. Gains the red line. Tries to dump it in. Broken up by Patno. Patno looking for Madden.
Ho, ho, ho.
Molnar now.
These are the mistakes we can't have right
breaks
there.
Breaks it, moves in on Amorelli. Nice save by James. Patno
had a way, Amorelli.
Shove at the end there to McGregor, but no call there. Dangerous player. We'll keep an eye on Patno. He's had a number of opportunities tonight. He's got 2 goals. Gostown out with Burke. Back out. Nice save again by Amorelli.
All right, guys.
Creation now,
please.
digging it out.
Right,
moves, gains the blue line, moves to the center. He's dangerous.
Oh,
the
he missed
second
it.
post he's hit.
Oh, my God.
Gostown's now hit 2 posts in this period. Just can't buy a goal right now.
We can't.
They really need just to get that one, I think.
The luck is not there right now.
Pierce. Creation.
Where's the call?
No trip there. And back to Wright. Wright sends it up. Scordo, though, intercepts. Gamache buries Scordo on the side. Ouellette now has it. Back to Scordo. Wright intercepts it, but followed up by Rivers. Sends it in. Broken up by Pierce. Here comes Burke. He's got Gamache and Ouellette. Burke fires high and wide. Up. Patno now back on for Stark. He gets it. Ouellette, though, takes it away. Nice play. Drops it. Takes 2 hits as Stark players ran into each other. Burke's got it. Looking for Ouellette up front. Almost. Melenas drops it back in. Luke took a hard hit for the
paid
the price for that opportunity. And we've got a penalty here, finally, on Stark. Patnode's going. Patnode and Burke jabbing at each other. I think Patnode got his elbow up. Let's see what they're going to call here.
That was interesting.
I think on Ouellette's hit there, Patnode got his elbow up, but we'll see what they call him.
So
this is critical.
This is critical. We need a goal.
Power play. First opportunity. Finally got the call. O'Brien back to Melenas. Back to Creation. Back to Melenas. Melenas to Creation. Looking, fires, and saved by Allard.
Allard, I'll tell you, man, he's had a good game.
He's had a very good game.
He has.
Clock continued to run a few seconds. Ran off the clock there. Gamache now. O'Brien. Back to Gamache, who gets it over to Creation. Over to Melenas. Can't run for roughing penalty on Patno. Off to Creation. He keeps it in. Fires. Deflected. Didn't go.
Not a goal.
Wilkinson now behind the net. Fires it.
They missed him.
Missed it. Melenas had moved down deep and goes all the way down to the Goffstown zone. Minute 16 left on the power play. Creation back. Gamache out there with Burke. Not a little errant pass, but Creation now has it. Sends it over. Melenas makes a nice move. Sends it up to Creation.
Ooh.
Creation with O'Brien and Burke. Over to O'Brien. Burke. And it's way high and into the netting. 54 seconds left now on the power play, and we'll have a face-off to the left of Allard. So we've got out now, we've got Martineau, Burke, Ouellette, DeRusso, and Wright on the D. DeRusso back to Martineau. Martineau is looking for Wright. Back over, Wright can't quite handle it. Fires it on net, it's wide. Martineau now maintains it. Battling, Scordo battling with him. Burke gets it back to DeRusso. DeRusso moves in smartly, he's gonna fire. Broken up and blocked by Madden. And fired the length of the ice by Scordo, and James has to make a save. In comes Madden. Short-handed opportunity there. Scordo fires another save by Amorelli. Goffstown trying to gain control of the puck here.
What is going on here?
Here comes Burke. Burke moves in. Fires. Scores! And Goffstown breaks the ice and gets a
How do you like them
3-1
apples?
lead. Kason Allard has made some fantastic saves all night, and I think he'd like to have that one back.
Yes. Yeah, he's you can tell he's like, "Ugh."
So Goffstown gets one, makes it a 3-1 game.
All right, 2 more.
6:50 left.
Plenty of time.
Don't know if that was a power play goal or not. It was close. Goffstown.
Definitely was close.
Gamache up to Cretion.
Oh, Cretion, baby. Come on. Get another one.
Cretion's going to fire. Pops up over the net. Oh, I thought it was going to fall down right in the net there.
That's awesome.
Off to Patno now.
Oh.
Malai, he's offside, and
Big
they do
time.
call it. Yep.
All right, good.
Was a power play.
Yep. I'd like to give a quick shout out to the Hunter family for donating their 50-50 raffle back to the ALS.
Awesome.
Yep. That was really awesome.
Tonight, there's a charity of choice for the seniors was ALS. Theo Melanis' father passed away tragically a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Here comes Cretion.
Come on, buddy.
Right out front.
Oh! Send it!
Send it. Come on to the shot. Almost.
So close.
Bebo now to McGregor. Gamache. Here comes Goffstown again. Nice moving around. Moves up. Saved
Who's
by
there?
Allard. Olette now trying to follow it up. Nice pass to Scordo. Bebo hits Scordo hard.
Scordo took a pop.
McGregor now. Drops it back to Bebo. Up to Burke. Burke's got Olette also. He's got Melanis behind
Come on,
him.
Berkey, you're due.
Burke's going to fire. Nice save.
Nice. Kept it in.
Pierce keeps it in. He's going to fire just wide. Olette's there, though. Pokes it out front, but no one there. John Stark sends it up and around. Pierce able to keep it in. Or keep it out, I should say. Melanis kind of tripped up, but used his feet to keep the puck and get it down into the Stark zone. Intercepted by Wright. He jumps
Nice
the
job,
play,
Wright.
Sends it down
Yep.
hard around the zone.
Yeah, he did. Oh,
hard
Pierce just
hit.
got leveled.
Wright now has it. Up, intercepted by Patno. Got to be careful with him.
Yeah.
Back in, poked out by Wright. Martineau, intercepted again by Patno. One-man show out there right now. Up to Madden. Madden drops it to Millar. Millar fires, and great save.
Nice save,
with
buddy.
Patno right on the doorstep. Amarelli
Woo-hoo-hoo.
has a great save. 4:30 left, 3-1. That was as clutch as they get for this game. So as mentioned, charity choice, ALS, so they've raised some money, and the Hunter family won the 50-50 raffle tonight and donated that back. Nice save by Amarelli again. So thanks to them. Cretion sends it up. Wright now has it. Makes a nice move. He skates it up. Moves. Makes a nice move around the corner. Gets it down
Real
deep into
good.
the corner. Gamache now down. Gamache. Gamache and Patno held up. Decided not to slam into each other. O'Brien drops it back to DeRusso now. DeRusso on the ice. Poked out. Cleared and
Cretion
kept
was right
in
there
by
too.
Bebo nicely, but sent back in.
Go after it.
Pike and Gamache on it. Gamache beat him, but
he got it. He got it. He got it.
He gets held
Yeah, he did.
by Pike, and Gamache now
Pike's going to the box.
draws a penalty, and Goffstown will go on their second power play of the evening. 3-1. I think that was a rather marginal one compared to the others. It could be a makeup call. I think they missed some of the others. So
I don't know. It was a call. They called it.
They called it, and they.
You go to the box, you feel shame, then you come out, you feel better.
All right.
Here we go.
O'Brien, Gamache, Wilkinson, along with Melanis and Cretion at the points. So Coach Slocum going with 5 forwards. Up to Melanis, back to Cretion. Back to Melenis. Melenis moves in.
Who's there?
Nice low shot. Rebound.
Keep it in,
Gamache
keep it in.
trying to tie up Patno, but Patno is able to gain control of it and sends it down the ice. Melenis and Scordo now battling for it. Melenis, nice move. Skates around the net. He's got the puck. Drops it,
that's
but
not good.
Gamache. Patno lost it to Gamache. Gamache now comes up with it. He's going to gain the line. He's got Wilkinson streaking to the net. Tries to go around the D. Patno trying to
he kept it in.
Keeps it in. Sends it up to Gamache. Gamache fires.
Scores!
I don't know if that was tipped either by Wilkinson or O'Brien.
Boom. Now that's what I'm talking about.
I think it was O'Brien who got the goal.
Longer.
And a second power play goal for Goffstown, and it's now 3-2.
Do it now?
Big goal there. I think O'Brien's going to get it for the tip. Gamache will get the assist.
3-2 game, Grant. 3-2 game.
Burke now also forechecking nicely. Bebo playing hard. Hard hit. Melenis fires. Saved by Allard.
Man.
Goffstown has definitely ratcheted up a couple notches this period. Ouellette now in the corner. He's got it.
Who's there?
Up front.
Oh!
Melenis. Broken
Again.
up by Melenis again. Tripped up by
That's a trip.
God. And no call that time. They're not going to call 3 in a row. There comes Bebo. Bebo lost control, but he keeps it back. And John Stark's able to get it out and down. 2:17 left second period.
We'll
this has really been a strong period for Goffstown.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely have controlled play along with 2 power plays. Scored on both, and we're 3-2 game. All right, out. Gamache, Cretion, O'Brien, Wright, and DeRusso. Patno gets it over. Passed, and it's
almost.
Claw that Wright could have played it, so it's going to go all the way down. Patno's got it now.
Yeah, we got to get away from them.
Out front, Patno, DeRusso trying to break him up.
Get out of the zone.
Gamache now also down deep.
Watch the wrap.
Gamache sends it up. Kept in by Pike. Millard to Patno. Just wide.
Thank God.
Malnar again.
Gamache
takes it away. He's going to lift it out of the zone. Up for Cretion with a pop pass.
Cretion, you got it. Nope.
Comes back John Stark off to Malnar. Again fires. Save. And cleared the length of the ice for an icing call. And that was needed by Goffstown.
Yeah,
that was the first bit of pressure John Stark's had this period.
So now they pull from what? 2 towns? Hopkinton, I think?
Yeah, Hopkinton and Ware.
Yeah.
All right. Melenis now on the draw. Out with Burke. Ouellette. Off. Sends it down. It's battled on the corner. Back out to center ice. Molnar again. Sends a nice pass up to Madden. Minute left. Right out front. Oh, Amarelli.
Nice save, Amarelli.
With a slide across.
That away, kid.
James has come up big this period.
Yeah, he sure has.
He has not seen a lot of action this period, but he's had a couple testers. Number one earlier when it was 3-0, he had to make a nice save. Kept it a 3-goal game, and Goffstown has battled back.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
They got to don't want to let one up here in the last minute though. McGregor skates it, nice stop. Shakes loose, drops it back to Gamache.
Nice pass.
Gamache looking for Wilkinson, but it's not going to connect, and it's going to be icing.
That's all right.
Just a little ahead of Wilkinson. It was a nice try. Could have sent Jack in alone. 42 seconds left. Cretion out there with Wilkinson, Bebo, and McGregor.
Well, that's a bunch of high sticks.
Drops in. Yeah, don't know where it is. Out front, McGregor able to get it out of there.
Good.
Pike now maintains it for John Stark. Man up to Patno, looking for Scordo, intercepted by Cretion. Good thing Cretion was back checking there. That would have sent in.
That was key right there.
Gamache follows up, moves in for Cretion. Just shot wide.
No goal.
Cretion back to McGregor. McGregor along the line, able to keep it in.
Oh, nice move.
Bebo's going to fire it with 3 seconds left, and that will be the end of the period.
All right.
So Goffstown battles back and sends it into the third period with 1 goal deficit.
We got a game here, folks.
Come back for the third period.
Yeah.
Welcome back, third period action. John Stark coming out a little late. They move into their bench area. Shots through the game. We got 26 now for Goffstown, 20 for John Stark. That period was 14 for Goffstown, 10 for Stark. First period was 12 Goffstown, 10 for Stark.
Okay.
Good period. Good period for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, that was a good period.
Last couple minutes kind of got away from them there. And
Grant, if we can
Amarelli comes up big.
We can have another period just like we had, we will win this game.
I think so, too.
All we got to do. Dig deep.
Gotta
want it.
Each has thrown their punches in the first period. John Stark came out swinging. Goffstown came out swinging in the second. We'll see what happens there in the third. Cretion trying to go through everybody. Didn't quite get there. Gamache now controls it. Sends it down deep into the corner behind the net.
Yeah.
Pike now up to Molar. Back out to O'Brien. Tries to feed Cretion.
Oh, too fast.
Out front, Gamache. Out front, O'Brien with the backhand save by Allard. O'Brien now gets it back off to Gamache. Good start for the period for the Grizzlies. Back to DeRusso. Finds Gamache. Grecian now has it down the zone. Can't control it. Pike sends it up. Right there. Can't quite keep it in as Molnar bounces it off the boards past him. Gamache now all the way down. Ice looks fast this period.
Oh, yeah, super fast.
DeRusso now. Forecheck by Molnar and Madden. Drops it back. Right, but the puck rolls into the corner. Burke now maintains it, sends it over to DeRusso. Gets it out. DeRusso skates it off. Up to Cretion. Cretion now has it. He's with Burke.
That's it.
Cretion off to Gamache. Changes. Gamache now around. Looking for. Back to McGregor. McGregor fires, deflects, and just rolls wide. Deflected off Burke. Gamache now still maintaining control. Melenas also. Gamache coming off.
No goal.
McGregor
so
keeps
close.
it down. Oh, takes a hard hit from Patno.
He just got popped.
Burke now. Melenas sends it out front. Milnar moves in. Gets
out of the middle. Out of the middle.
Nice rush. Saved by Amarelli. McGregor now behind the net. Skates it off. Looks for up the middle for Melenas. But too far. Back to Bebo. Bebo sends it up over to Melenas again. Off to Burke. Trying to go up the middle. Can't quite maintain control. Gets it back in the corner. Moves out in front.
Who's there?
Ouellette now has it. Sends it back out. Melenas takes a hit. Nice play. Ouellette now. Pierce keeps it in. Fires. Deflected by Ouellette. And Allard was able to still get the deflection.
So
DeRusso
close.
Moves it in and dumps it back into for Burke. Pierce keeping it in there. Good action here in the beginning of the third period.
Oh, yeah. Keep it in, fellas. Keep it in.
Back to Gamache. Face up. Oh, here comes Scordo.
Keep him tight.
DeRusso.
That's it, DeRusso.
Scordo out front. Oh, nice pass by Scordo.
Man.
Couldn't quite connect with Rivers. DeRusso now. Nice move.
Nice move.
Heads up the boards. Gets it up to Cretion.
All right,
He's
Cretion,
also
hit
got
him.
Burke in the middle. Burke coming down. Nice move around the first D. Tries to go through
Who's
the second.
there to help him?
And almost did it, but now Patno comes in. Patno
So
on
close.
right. Off to DeRusso.
Don't allow him
Patno
in the middle.
fires. And it's wide.
Cannot allow him to go to the middle.
Back out front, Wright is able to get it out of the zone. Pike now maintains it. Back to Patno. Right there. Pops out. Here comes Milnar. Cretion also.
Oh, that's not
nice
good.
breakup by Riendo. Pike keeps it in. He fires. Back into the corner. Molnar. Madden out front to Patno. He backhanders it. And
nice
Emerelli
save.
is going
Nice
to tie
save.
it
We'll
up.
take it.
11:04 left now.
All right.
Three to 2. Game's getting intenser by the minute here. Gamache on the face-off. Off to McGregor. Gets popped by Patno. Sent into the zone. Deep behind the Goffstown goal. Molnar. Hard check by McGregor. McGregor's
he broke
breaks.
his stick. Somebody get him a stick.
Goffstown without stick player here. McGregor back to the bench, able to get out of the stick. Skates it away.
Okay, we're off.
Back off down into the zone. Here comes Bebo.
Oh, you could staple him.
Madden and Bebo fighting for it. Out front to Scordo. McGregor with the save. Right out front again. And up into the netting. And we'll have a face-off here. Sorry about that, Jeff. Our cameraman's now reaching for his wallet.
Yeah, you are, Jeff.
Wow, great fundraiser tonight. Over $1,000, $1,100, $13 for the ALS charity.
What was
Thanks,
it, 1,113?
Yeah,
wow.
Thanks everybody for donating who came out tonight.
That's excellent.
Really appreciate it.
It's a great cause, too.
It's a horrible disease, and hopefully we're
is.
one step closer. Mullainis now.
Come on,
Little
sink it in there.
baseball. But, nice block there.
Okay, look. Oh, keep the
Puck slutters around. Scordo now for John Stark coming in on right.
Yep.
Turns around right, able to turn him behind the net. Gets it out front, though.
Nicely done, Amarelli.
Amarelli there to stop that pass from getting into the danger zone. James playing a really strong game.
Yeah,
here
he sure
tonight.
is.
He's made some big saves to keep this game close and allowed Goffstown to battle back.
He sure has.
Gamache now on the face-off with Cretion and O'Brien. Back to the point. Broken up by Cretion. He's took it off
Cretion
the foot.
took a pop.
He's
Yep. He took the puck.
Back up now. Wright has it. Sends it down into the
Right to his
John
ankle.
Stark end. Pierce now on for also Goffstown. Back out. Stark trying to broken up by Cretion. Sends it to DeRusso. DeRusso back to Pierce. Gamache now has it. Broken up. Patno coming down the middle.
Yeah, this
on
is the one you're
Pierce.
going to watch out
He's
for.
Going to fire wide. Nice hard low shot. Pierce, nice move and nice play and getting it up out of the zone. Cretion almost gathered that. O'Brien's going to dump it in. Avoids a hit. Sends it down behind the John Stark net. And Goffstown changes. Mullainis, Ouellette, and Burke out now. Dumps it back into the zone. Played by Lineberry. Back to Patno. Patno is able to sky high it out of the zone. Up to Bebo. Closing fast as Jones. Pierce now has it. Pierce looking for Ouellette. Carter Pike was there to give him a check. Pierce on a check there in the corner.
Attaboy, Pierce.
Scordo moves in. He fires.
Nice pad.
Kicked out by Amarelli. Kept in by Pike. Carter Pike. Nice move. Pierce, though.
Nice move.
Keeps it behind the net. Out front. Oh, dangerously rolled there.
All right, let's get it out of our
Scordo.
zone, please.
Mullainis now has it. Trying to send it up. Jones. dumps it back in, and now Melenis gets it up to Burke. Burke settles it down. Melenis onside. Burke trying to follow it up, keep it in. He does for a minute, but off comes Stark. Here comes Scordo. Trying
keep
to
him
beat
tight.
McGregor. McGregor forcing him wide.
Oh, watch the wrap.
Back out front. Melenis now skates it. Sends it up to the point. Burke trying to get control. McGregor now does. Up to Burke.
Burke,
out of
take
the
it
zone.
and go, kid.
Gets it off to Gamache.
All right, good team.
7:21, halfway through the third. Here comes Burke to Gamache.
Did we get it?
Saved by
Oh, no goal.
Allard.
No goal.
Right,
So
sends it
close.
back up. Here comes Jones. Jones going to fire,
Nice
and
glove.
Amorelli has
Atta
the glove
boy, kid.
save.
It's all that baseball training right there.
7 minutes left. Just a tad over. 7:04, 3-2. Action is picking up both sides. Gamache had a golden opportunity there, and Allard made a fantastic save. He was in tight. It was not an easy opportunity,
Yeah.
but he made a very good play. And up to Cretion. He's going to look for
Who'd he hit?
Wilkinson.
Come on, Wilkie.
Wilkinson
Hit him,
in,
hit
looking
him.
for Cretion.
Oh.
Fires it on net and
And out of
deflected
play.
out into the zone, into the crowd. And we're going to have a face-off to the left of Allard. Gamache is out with Wilkinson and Cretion. Burke's now coming in. Wilkinson going off. Bebo and DeRusso are on the points.
Like to see them put one in here, Grant.
Yeah, there's still a one-goal game. 6 minutes to go. Going to be hard to get a penalty now.
Yeah.
DeRusso trying to keep it in, does. But broken up by Patno, shoves it out to Molnar. Nice move.
Whoa.
Got around. Comes in. Cretion, though, nice job on
Nice
the back
job.
check. Sends it off the glass and out of the zone. Sent back in by Stark. They have to clear the zone. Bebo now drops it off
Hitting the
to
crease,
DeRusso. DeRusso finding Burke up the middle. Burke with Gamache and Cretion. Check by Patno. Back to
Send it.
Gamache. Gamache to Burke. Out front. Loose. Save. Cretion
Oh,
had a shot in the crease.
Nice save.
Couldn't,
Got to give it to him.
couldn't elevate it, and Allard is there to stop. 6:06 now remaining in the game.
Yeah. That was a good save. Would have liked to have seen the goal. I want to push that button.
Goffstown now changing up. Melenis. Wilkinson. Olette. McGregor and Wright. Melenis battling.
Keep it in.
Sent out of the zone. Wright dumps it back in, but Stark's able to cover it up. Wright loses his footing.
Uh-oh.
Nice move. Moves in. Saved by Amorelli. Out front. Right to Olette, though. He'll skate it away.
Yeah, move, kid. Move them feet.
He's going to get it. Try jump it down deep. He does. Centers
Who's there?
it. Scordo, though, is there. Nice comeback
Oh.
by Luke to try to take it away. And centered and iced. And I
That
don't
should
know.
be an
It's going to
icing
be an
call.
icing call. Yes, it is. By Stark with 5:32 now remaining.
Yep. We really need one more.
3-2. Gamache back out with Burke and Cretion.
Come on, guys. One more.
Wright and DeRusso at the points. Gamache is sent out of the face-off circle. So Burke will enter and take it.
Okay.
Won by Burke nicely, but not able to keep it in. Nice play by DeRusso, keeping it in. Cretion now gets it, but it is out of the zone. Nice toe drag. Cretion comes in, stood up, but Gamache now has it along the boards. Flipped over and out of the zone. And it's a race with Wright and Molnar.
Attaboy, Wright.
Wright uses nicely to keep it out, but Molnar looking for Patno. but
Nice job.
Nice job by the Goffstown defense there.
Yeah.
Gamache now leading the rush.
Wright picked it up right there. Oh, hey.
He spilled.
Where's
No,
the call?
They're not going to get a call for 4:54 left in the game.
Hold them down.
McGregor, nice move in the keeping it in. Centers it. Creation scores! Isaac McGregor with a great pass from behind the net. He pinched down to keep it in.
Heck yeah.
Finds Creation, and Creation buries it, and we are tied at 3
That's a tie ball
to
game.
3.
Way to do it. Let's go.
And this place is hopping, folks.
Yes.
Goffstown has battled back all the way back to 3 to 3.
Longer?
Big play by McGregor there. He pinched in, recognized it, and found Creation at the thing, at the right in front of the net. Melanis. Out front. Oh, just missed. It goes all the way down to the Goffstown zone. Creation now is the record scorer for a single season, now at 32 goals.
That's crazy. Wow.
So for Goffstown record, McGregor now sends it back to Bebo. That was and no bigger one for him this season than that one right there. Just missed him, and we're going to have an icing call. And we'll have a face-off down to Amarelli's.
Huge shout out to Grady Creation. That's a what an accomplishment, kid. That's awesome.
32 goals this year.
Wow.
Goal scorers tonight. Jackson Burke scored his 8th. Drew O'Brien got his 4th. And Grady Creation got his 32nd. Gamache now on the faceoff. DeRusso is able to get it out off the boards.
Keep him going, Creation.
Both teams playing with short benches right now. Wright trying to get it out. Burke now has it. Tries to hit Creation. Creation is deflects it. Creation now has it. Dumps it into the Stark zone. Stark is able to dump it down behind Amarelli. Oh, took the bad bounce off the boards. Amarelli, but Wright is able to ice it up, and I think that's going to be icing.
That's fine.
As I think he was hoping to hit Creation in the middle, but
it's all right. No biggie.
3:36 left. Face-off down in the Goffstown zone. Burke. Creation. Gamache. McGregor and Bebo. Big guns out there for Stark, too. Patnode, Madden, and Molnar. Puck bounces
it's out.
Goes off the boards into the netting and down outside the playing area. So another face-off, I think.
Yeah.
Going to be to the left of Amarelli. Gamache on the face-off against Madden. Colby Gamache, Benny Madden. Face-off won by Stark. Drops
we'll
it back,
take it.
but Pike could not keep it in. Off to the other Pike, Logan Pike. Bebo now sends it in at the red line, so no icing.
Yep. Regroup, send
Carter
it down.
Pike takes the puck. Gets it up to Molnar. Patnode now. Intercepted by Creation as he was looking for Madden. Creation dumps it in on
net.
On Allard. It took a bad bounce. Bebo there. He's going to send it back down. Goffstown needs to clear. They do. Logan Pike gets it up to Molnar. Back to Patnode to Molnar. Watch out for Patnode.
Oh.
Nice plays right
Big
there.
D.
Oh, it's high. Bebo trying to keep Burke trying to get there. The puck is high. It's bouncing. Patnode gets it. Save. And iced by Gamache.
That'll weigh in, Jimmy.
And James Amarelli coming up big here.
Nicely done.
2:27 left.
Breathe, kid, breathe. Good game, Grant.
It's a fun. These two have had two fantastic hockey games.
They have. You got to give it.
Melanis, Olette. Out there. Brought out. Wilkinson also out there with Wright and DeRusso on D. DeRusso gets the puck, drops it, sends it up to Wilkinson on the boards. Wilkie sends it back off the.
Whoa!
Wright now gets it to DeRusso.
Get it
sends
out
it back
of there.
to Wilkinson. again takes a bad bounce. Wright has it. He'll try to skate
Nice
it up
job,
the middle.
Wright. Nice
Nice
job.
move. He skates it
Nice
up. He's tripped up.
Where's the call?
Scordo, though, now. Melenis, no call there. Melenis moves in, fires!
Oh, nice glove.
And Allard with a nice glove save. 3-3. It will take a significant penalty here, I think, to get something here.
Yeah, I think you're right. They're not
a couple.
calling.
Gamache got tripped and Colby Wright got tripped there. And
they are not calling anything.
1:51 left. We're essentially in overtime now. Cretion fires and a save by Allard.
Come on, buddy. Minute 48. You got to want it.
Nail-biting time. Definitely.
Yeah. They don't have any left right
one
now.
of the closer games of the year here.
Yeah.
Bebo can't quite keep it in. Wisely jumps it up the boards that way versus centering it. Gamache is able to get it back in. Gordo now for John Stark. He's going to send it out, and that will be icing. And it will come back down to the John Stark zone. Both teams being a little cautious.
Yeah, you can see that. You can sense it for sure.
If they don't know what to do with it, they're going to ice it and take the face off. They don't have an outlet. They don't want to turn it over in their own zone at this stage. Both teams have some dangerous scorers out there. Gamache, Cretion, Burke, McGregor, and Bebo. Won by John Stark. Back down to Logan Pike. Molnar, Cretion steps in and keeps it in. Gamache drops it to Cretion, gets it back to Gamache. Gamache to Burke. Burke and Pike. Patnode also down there now. Cretion joining the fray. Here comes Bebo. He's going to keep it in. Nice job. Goffstown pressuring along the boards. Got to be careful. You don't want to get beaten there. Bebo now sends it up, down into the zone for Gamache. And it's going to be an icing call. And it will come back down into the Goffstown zone. 55.2 seconds left.
This is where it becomes dangerous.
Tell you, John Stark, this line of Patnode.
Oh, yeah.
And Madden and Molnar have been out for this third period.
Yep.
Ever since Goffstown tied it, I don't think they've sat down. So they've got to be a little tired.
They're gassed, for sure.
DeRusso, the nice touch pass to get it out there. Will Melenis get there in time? He can't. And we're going to bring it back to the zone with 48.7 seconds left now. All right, Melenis, Gamache, and Cretion. DeRusso and Wright are back on D. Face off DeRusso, trying to send it back up for Cretion. Pike is able to get it and send it back down and around, and it's an icing call against Stark. As he was beyond the red line. And that will bring it all the way back down to the John Stark end, and this is Goffstown's opportunity right here. No. I guess they're not going to call it an icing, and they're going to.
What are they doing?
They're going to say it wasn't icing, and they're going to do a center face-off.
Oh, that was.
Patnode now. Off to Molnar. Broken up by Wright. Played back down. Molnar tries to center it. Broken up by DeRusso. Gamache trying to clear it. Pike is able to keep it in. Nice break by Melenis. Sends on Cretion. He's got Patnode on him. Nice move. Cretion. Oh, saved by Allard. Beautiful pass by Melenis there. Gamache keeps it in. 11 seconds left. Tries to feed it to Cretion again. Up the boards. 7 seconds. Up to Molnar. Broken up by DeRusso, and we're going to overtime.
We are going to overtime, fellas. No? Tie game? All right.
No, it's overtime. Yeah, this is overtime, and we'll be staying with you because it'll only be, I think, 1 minute or 2 minute thing. It's an overtime.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. 8 minute overtime. If it's tied after overtime, we end up as a tie.
Yeah, right.
First overtime game of the year for Goffstown. 3 minute break here.
8 minute overtime?
8 minute overtime.
8 minute overtime, all right.
Yeah, they expanded. It used to be 5. Then last year they moved it up to 8. Goffstown had, I think we had 3 overtime games last year. Goffstown won each one of them. No, two wins and a tie.
Okay.
Opening night, they had one against Oyster River. Winnacunnet, they had a furious comeback. They were down by 4 goals and came back in the third period with 4 to tie it.
Nice.
Grady Cretion won it in overtime, and then they had another win in overtime. I think Grady Cretion also got the winner in that one. So we have really seen a great game here tonight.
That's a great game.
Do we have shots
real good
for the third period? Matt, any shots third period? What were the shots in the third? 11 for Goffstown and 7 for John Stark.
Wow.
So that's a total game of 37 for Goffstown and 27 for John Stark.
Their goalie played a really good game. I will give it to him.
Yeah, Kaysen Allard was a big stopper. But James, I tell you, he was a big second period, came out big at the beginning, keeping a 3-goal lead.
Yeah.
And then late in the second period, he made some big stops. One that he came over crease and robbed. I don't know who it was from John Stark. And then third period, he's had some excellent saves too. So it's been a goaltender's game.
It sure has.
Number of posts have been hit. Goffstown hit 2 in the second period. I think John Stark hit 1 in the third.
I don't want to say we were unlucky, but we just couldn't put it in.
Goffstown would love to win this game. Escape with a win that would put them at 11-2. If they lose, it'll be 10-3.
I'd love to be 11-2, fellas. Come on. Let's make this happen.
I think John Stark, you'll see a lot of their line there of Patnode and Madden and Molnar. I don't think they ever leave the ice on the Pike kids on D. Alec goes the wrong end as they do switch, I guess, at the end of this overtime. So
now is it they play the whole 8 minutes, or is it whoever scores first, right?
Sudden death.
Sudden death. That's what I thought.
Sudden death overtime. First person who scores wins. If at the end of 8 minutes there's still no goals, then we're all going home and
going home with a tie.
Going home and kissing our sisters.
Nah, not me tonight.
Isn't that
nope.
The old adage, ties like kissing your sister? Melenis, Cretion.
Here we go.
And Gamache.
Here we go, fellas.
Cretion moves in. Pike is able to poke it away. Cretion again fires it in. Allard turns it aside. Wright trying to keep it in, but Stark is able to chip it out. DeRusso back for Goffstown.
Coming out strong.
Sends it around.
That's the wrong guy.
Madden, though, but Gamache now has it. Looking for up. He's trying to hit with Melenis.
That's it. Control it.
DeRusso buries it into the zone. Out front. Drops
Who's
in.
there?
Pike now tries to send it up, but Bebo keeps it in.
Oh,
and
nice.
it's sent
nice
down,
reach.
and that's not going to be icing. I don't think we'll make it. Didn't think it was going to make it.
Yeah.
But it does, and 7:12 left in the first, in this overtime, fourth period. It's good for Goffstown to get some experience in overtime. You never know when that's going to creep up possibly in the playoffs. So it's Burke, Wilkinson, and Burke wins it. Burke's done well on faceoffs tonight.
He has.
Olette now, but nice hit. Seals off the puck. Nice job. Gets it around to Wilkinson.
Middle.
Wilkinson tries to feed it to Burke. And it was just off the Burke
So
stick.
close.
Burke, though, nice anticipation up the
Send
boards.
it.
Fires a nice save.
Nice save.
And Allard squeezes his legs to keep that one in his pads. And we'll get a face-off to the left of Allard. Scordo and Lewis out for Stark, along with Jones. Stolen by Burke. Oh, fires
so
just
close,
wide.
buddy.
Bebo fires it in. That was tricky.
Another save.
That was in on Allard before he saw it, I think, but he is able to control it. Both coaches definitely playing with very short benches. Back out is Gamache, Cretion, and Melenis. Melenis steals it away, centers it. Cretion there, can't quite get there. Here comes Molnar.
Oh.
Broken up by, drops it back to Pike. Broken up by Wright. Madden, checked by Wright. Able to get it up to Molnar.
Golbs.
Molnar, nice save by Amarelli. DeRusso, nice job with a high lift out of the zone. Cretion trying to get there. Melenis sends it in. Gamache now on the forecheck.
Nice
hits
pin.
Pike. Melenis there also. Melenis now has it. He's able to get it back to McGregor. McGregor off to Melenis. He fires. It was tipped by Gamache and up into the netting. And I think we're going outside the zone. No, we're going to go to the right of Allard. Burke, Wilkinson, Ouellette. Wilkinson using his feet, gets it back. Burke now has it. Looking for Bebo. Snuck
Bebo,
down
so
there.
close.
Gets it over to Ouellette. Ouellette looking off to Burke. Burke back to Ouellette.
Right there.
Ouellette now in the corner, still maintains control. Able to fight with the Stark players. Again, Ouellette, nice job.
Tough kid.
Keeps it out. Drops out, though.
It's a high stick.
Kept in. And outside the zone, and Bebo now has it. 5:18 left in the first overtime period, only overtime period. Isaac McGregor now has it. Isaac turns nicely from Molnar. Off to Bebo.
Guys, get it out of there.
Bebo, Patno is closing. In comes Burke. Burke's moving it up. He's got Wilkinson. 3-on-2. Burke right throw. Save by Allard. Up to Patnode. Patnode in. Right chasing him with DeRusso. Shot wide. Scordo. Back to Patnode. He's dangerous. He is one guy you want to make sure it doesn't beat him. Outside the zone. Out. And it's cleared. 4:35 left in the game. Wright bounces it out of the zone, up the boards. Picked up by Lindberry. Around the corner, Patnode now has it. Wright on him. Tries to tie him up. Patnode spins. Tries to center it, but off comes DeRusso. He's sending it up, trying to hit Gamache. It does bounce over. Kept in by Cretion. And John Stark clears it and goes out of play.
All right.
And we'll have a face-off down the John Stark zone with 4:02 left. Out is Cretion, Gamache, Melenis.
This is definitely a nail biter. I actually don't have any fingertips left.
Back out to Stark, drops it back.
Colby, come on.
For Cretion.
Come on,
Cretion. Cretion, he's going to fire it.
He missed
it! The crossbar.
By an inch.
Hits the crossbar with a slapper.
Oh, my God.
Inches away from winning this game, and out it goes. We're going to have an icing. I believe it's going to make it, and it does. And
we'll
we're
take
icing. Oh, this crowd was ready to erupt.
Wow.
And Cretion bounces one right off the crossbar.
That was close.
And now 3:37 left in the game.
Oh, my God. Oh, well. No goal.
Gamache now drops. Pike flips it around. Melenis now out front to Cretion. Cretion in his skates trying to maintain. Does nicely. Gets it over to Melenis. Melenis tries to find in front but hits the net. Patnode now has it. He's going to send it up high. It's going to bounce. Gamache has
behind
it.
you.
He now maintains control. Gamache trying to hit Cretion. Cretion taken
gassed.
away by Patnode. Goffstown's been out there a long time.
Yeah.
Patnode's in the middle. Got to watch him. Madden. Tie it up.
Tie it up.
Nope. Those go around. Bebo now with a check. McGregor. 2:50 left. Drops it back. Gamache to Patnode. Shot wide. I think we've got tired players on both teams that are out there right now.
All right, just cover
and
it.
Amorelli's going to think. I wouldn't be surprised to see a timeout here by one of the coaches.
We should.
Because they're going to want to their best players out there. All right, out. Burke on the draw. Back. Burke now has it. Kept out by Ouellette. Burke now.
Come on, Burke.
Moves in. Trying to turn the D. Gets it out front to Wilkinson.
Oh, rebound right there.
It's right out there. No goal. Nothing. Wilkinson got tied up. And they got John Stark clears it. We're going to have an icing call. With 2:18 now left. Fans a little looking for a penalty there, but overtime right now. It's
they're not even. They haven't been called.
No, it's going to take a breakaway and a trip on the breakaway. Burke trying to keep it. Does. Off. Takes a hard hit from number 16, Lindberry. Burke now maintains control. Tries to he checked off it. Wright was creeping in there. Wilkinson. Back over. Burke out front. Tied up.
All right, tied up.
1:58 remaining.
Wow, what a game. What a game.
Out comes both top lines again for both teams. They look like tired boys out there.
Oh, yeah, they gassed
both
for sure.
teams.
Yep.
These two lines and have probably played. And we got a timeout. I was expecting a timeout somewhere along the line here. I think it was Stark may have called the timeout.
No, I think we did.
Oh, Goffstown did? Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I think so.
I believe it is.
Goffstown with a face-off down in John Stark's zone.
Yep, we'll take it. Wow. All I can say is wow.
It's been a nail-biter and a great game. These two teams, the last 2 years, have had epic battles.
Yeah, two evenly placed teams for sure.
Not much difference between these two teams.
No.
In both years, and it's
again, this is my first year experiencing these guys playing, but
only my second, and it's
definitely one to remember.
$1:58 left.
Okay, fellas, you hydrated? Couple deep breaths. Go get them.
Would not be surprised if there is another face-off that Stark calls their timeout to keep their best players on the ice too. So I think what you see out there is who you're going to have out there for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
We're going to see Gamache, Cretion, and Melenis with McGregor and Bebo on D. Pike and Pike, Patnode, Molnar, and Madden out for things. Off to Molnar. Bebo dives, and he's going to take a penalty. I told you it would take a breakaway penalty.
Yeah, it would.
And that's what it did. And Bebo dove to try to get it out there, and this is now makes it very interesting. We've got a power play for John Stark for a minute 45.
Oh, not good. Penalty shot, huh?
A penalty shot. Wow. I didn't think.
That's a cheap call.
He didn't get clear.
That's a cheap call.
And he did not. In fact, when he made the thing,
I see him.
I just don't see how they even considered that a penalty shot. Colby Gamache is not happy.
Yeah, I don't blame him either because it shouldn't be a penalty call. I mean, a penalty shot.
Who was the Stark player? Do you know?
I didn't see it.
Molnar, I think. I think
Was
it
it
was number
32?
4. I think it was
Number
4.
4?
So Ethan Molnar, yeah, it is, will have an opportunity. Amarelli, who's played a great game. The shutout Stark. And we're going to have a penalty shot. You know, if he can make the save here, at least that Goffstown will
Be
full
strength.
Full strength. So this is critical.
Ethan Molnar. I think Jake played hockey with him.
Whoa, what a game. It's at everything,
This is something.
This is at everything.
I mean, this is definitely a heck of a game.
Coach Slocum is still hot. He just cannot believe this was called a penalty shot.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I'd be hot too. I would. I'd be hot.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't get any calls in the third, and in overtime there could have been a couple, but I'm not disagreeing with the penalty, but I don't think it was a thing. Here we go. Molnar comes in on Amarelli. Amarelli scores!
Oh, they
Molnar
scored.
scores!
Wow, what a game.
And John Stark wins in overtime, 4-3. Tough loss for Goffstown. What a battle.
Amarelli, pick that head up of yours because you played an outstanding game, young man.
He sure did. He was a big reason they were able to crawl back in this game.
Absolutely.
But
shouldn't have been a penalty shot, but hey, they called it, and that's what it was.
And Slocum is just
I'd be upset too.
Very upset. He cannot believe that he would call a penalty shot in this thing. All right. Well, that's the end of the game, folks. Final score, John Stark, General Hawks 4, Goffstown Grizzlies 3. Come out. We're going to be in Keene on Saturday for a huge game.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It'll be first place on the line as Goffstown plays Keene. So if you can make it out there, I think it's a 5 o'clock start. That would be appreciated.
Yep,
all right.
Indeed.
Thanks,
everyone.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yes, good night.